He's not in his seatbelt, and your tag is obscured. The top of it, you can't see what it is, and it doesn't come back to anything.
My camera is blocking the top.
Yeah. Do you have your driver's license, ma'am? Do you have an actual driver's license?
No, that is my ID. I'm an American State National.
Okay, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a registration and valid proof of insurance?
I'm not engaging in the commercial use of the highways or byways, nor am I operating in a for-hire capacity. I'm a foreign national exempt from foreign law under Amendment 11 of both the Constitution and the Constitution of the United States, and I claim all my exemptions.
Okay, so do you have any other documentation from the United States government saying that you're exempt from these, or that you're
I don't have my paperwork in the car with me, but I do have it.
Okay.
And that's my form of ID, and those are my private plates on the car.
Okay, this is a passport. Okay, so I'm aware of your group that you're with. This doesn't grant you any rights to drive.
Please run my passport?
I will. Do you have a driver's license in any state in the United States?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have any other documentation? Nothing from the United States government saying you have diplomatic immunity?
My paperwork is at my house.
Okay. Are you aware that in the United States, when you're a diplomat inside the United, are you claiming to be a diplomat? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm a foreign state national.
Right. So
That's what I am.
So you're a foreign state national.
Yes, and
but
if you run my
you're claiming
passport,
diplomatic immunity, correct?
If you run my passport, you'll be able to see my documents there. It reflects.
So do you have
my
a
status.
driver's license in any state in the United States?
That is my form of ID, sir.
Do you have a driver's license? That's not my question. Do you have a driver's license? You do not. Okay.
No, that is my form of ID.
Do you have a registration or a valid proof of insurance for the vehicle? It's a yes or no question.
No.
Okay. Any particular reason he wasn't seatbelted?
No,
he was hanging out the wind. Yeah, but when we were behind him, he didn't have his seatbelt
on.
on.
Away from school.
Okay, where did you obtain that tag?
From foreign state national guy in Alabama who makes the plates.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you're aware that in the United States and in the state of Florida, you're required to have specific tags that actually go to the vehicle and is registered. Are you aware of that?
My private automobile.
Okay. You've been filled with some false information. So in the state of Florida, you're required to have a driver's license.
I'm not sure many people are aware.
We are. I have read a lot about the foreign state nationals.
I don't know. I feel like they give people a bad rap because I've been in situations before where I try to explain to them.
This traffic stop starts exactly like thousands of others across the country. A seatbelt violation, an obscured tag, a routine request for identification. But within seconds, it becomes something much bigger. What you're about to see is a real-time example of how internet legal myths collide with real-world law enforcement, and why that collision almost always ends the same way. The driver here doesn't dispute the facts. Instead, she disputes reality itself. She claims special status, exemption from traffic laws, and immunity based on language that sounds official but has no legal force. And while that might work in online forums or comment sections, it does not work roadside with a uniformed officer whose job is to enforce state law. Watch closely, because this stop shows how quickly refusal to comply escalates. Not because officers want it to, but because the law leaves them no alternative once basic requirements like licensing, registration, and insurance are ignored.
But it'll explain it as a
essentially
sovereign citizen.
Essentially, it is a sovereign citizen entity. Do you have keys to the vehicle? Can you hand me the keys?
No, I cannot.
Okay, step out of the car for me. Get out of the car. Unlock it. Can you unlock it?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Step out of the car.
Close my door.
Step out of the car. 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 Stop. Hey, get out of the car now. Get out of the car. You just kicked me. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Get out of the Get your hands behind your back. Stop. Stop. You're fine. I know she's your mom. 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 Your mom's fine, okay? Go back in the car. Go back in the car. It's okay. We're gonna come take her to the grass and you guys can talk to her, okay? Step away from her.
It's already bad enough my father was arrested. I don't need her method too. She's the only person I have, please.
Step back over here.
Please,
Go back to the car, please. Your mom's gonna be okay. Your mom's gonna be okay.
just don't.
We're not gonna hurt her. Your mom's gonna be okay.
She's the only person I have.
Okay.
Nothing wrong, please.
Okay.
These are my children.
Okay.
Please.
Go back in the car. Get these kids away from me.
They forced me out of my car. They dragged me on the floor like an animal. I did nothing at all. I just
Stand up.
picked my children up from
Stand up.
school.
Watch your phone. Walk over to that car.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Grab that one too.
I did nothing wrong.
Come here, bud. Come here, bud.
No.
Hey, come on. Step over here. Unlock your car. Hey. Take a seat in the vehicle. You have any weapons on you? Purse? No, you don't. Take a seat. You did, please. Hey.
This is the moment the encounter officially leaves the realm of routine enforcement and enters ideology-driven refusal. American supranational is not a legally recognized status under U.S. law, federal or state. There is no statute, treaty, or constitutional provision that creates an exemption from driver licensing based on self-declared nationality. Now, what's important here is the officer's response. He doesn't mock her. He doesn't escalate emotionally. He simply states the truth. That's not a thing. And legally, he's correct. Driving is a regulated activity. If you operate a motor vehicle on public roads, you are subject to traffic laws, regardless of personal beliefs about sovereignty or citizenship. This exchange sets the tone for everything that follows. From here on out, the officer is no longer just enforcing traffic codes. He's navigating a subject who refuses.
You're doing your job and all that, but I did nothing wrong. And now you're forcibly pushing me into
Get in the
car.
car. You're under arrest.
Why?
Because you kicked me. Battery on a law enforcement officer. You did. It's on camera.
did
You
not
did
kick
kick me.
you.
Did kick me.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
You were pushing me, pulling me out of my car.
I'm right here. Yep. Do you want some quick games like this?
I'm not playing any games.
Ask him for help. Is he okay?
He's fine.
No.
Do you have someone we can call that can pick the kids up?
I'm trying to call him.
Okay, well, I have your phone. Do you want me to try to call him for you? I'm not going to give you your phone, no. What's your PIN? Or you don't have to give me it, but I'm trying to make a phone call for you.
Can I put my PIN in?
Sure.
Adult male detained, 14.
Just like a female first search if we have one.
Adult male background at 1446.
Hi, my love. Is there anything
No, they arrested me and they have the kids. I did nothing.
Move your foot.
And you dragged me out of my car. They dragged me out of the car.
Give me a second, let me see who I can find.
I'm trying to make a phone call. There's 3 kids in the car. They're freaking out right now.
Where are you going to be? Where are you?
Hi, this is Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department. Who am I speaking with?
This is Joshua. What's going on?
Are you Are you husband or father of the kid?
No, don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you. Are you able to try to respond to take the kid? She's under arrest for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence.
That doesn't seem like her. I don't understand what's going on.
Okay, well, you can review the body camera footage because it was her. So do you want to respond to take the kids?
Talk
Do you want to have a conversation?
My son.
We're calling to get somebody to come pick you up. Do you have a valid license? Do you have a license right now?
This is one of the most common arguments associated with sovereign citizen ideology. The idea that licensing only applies to commercial activity. That claim has been rejected repeatedly by courts across the United States. Traffic laws apply to all drivers operating vehicles on public roads, regardless of whether they're being paid or transporting goods. Notice how the officer methodically asks for documentation to support her claim. Diplomatic credentials, federal exemption paperwork, anything verifiable. And she can't produce it. That's not a technical failure. It's a legal one. Rights and exemptions don't exist because someone says they do. They exist because they can be proven. This is where the stop starts closing in. No license. No registration. No insurance. No proof of exemption. At this point, the officer's options narrow significantly.
Yep, you can just call her number back if you want.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Being a police officer is an inherently dangerous job. So when you're told to do something and you tell them no, we're going to then make you do it. That's just the way it works. This whole sovereign...
But it's still not right. They really
You
forced
committed
me
a crime.
to the crime. I did not hurt anyone. I was not committing a crime.
You committed
They dragged me out
You
of
committed
my
a misdemeanor
car
in the state of
by
Florida.
My legs, like a
listen-
animal.
Well, you kicked him.
Son of a- Sir, I did not kick him. He's dragging my legs, and I'm trying to pull my
You
legs
are-
back to sit up in my seat.
You were
So if
driving-
he got kicked, it was not intentional.
You were driving a motor vehicle that is unregistered in the state of Florida, which is a misdemeanor crime, punishable by jail and fines, so you can go to jail for it.
And you are going to jail for it. You don't have a driver's license in the state of Florida. That's a misdemeanor. You're going to jail for that.
She said she used to have, so she
She's
paid
suspended.
$30. Well, no, I know. She paid $30 to this sovereign citizen group to get that tag because she's one of the foreign national things, and they told her you don't need a license anymore, you don't have to register, you don't have to do all this stuff.
Ask if it's okay if Maya, their next door neighbor, picks up.
Is it okay if Maya, your next door neighbor? Yes.
Hello.
Hello, are you Maya?
Yes, I am.
Gotcha.
6 Alpha 15.
You realize all your cars. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Can we see it so we can make sure? You realize in the state of Florida, your vehicle has to be registered, right?
It is registered.
Because it's been documented time after time after time that somebody tries to do this, and it's proven that it's false. It's not true. Okay? But ultimately, at the end of the day, you can't put your hands on a police officer. Not in the United States, not in the state of Florida, not in the city of Edgewater. Okay? There's repercussions to that. All right?
Did you get her on the
No.
sovereign thing, or
Is she? Well, her. Did she get you onto it? Because she has a tag too.
No, it's just my neighbor.
She's your neighbor.
Who got
had
it first?
You or her?
She
Did she turn you on to it? Say you could look into this?
No, but that's her own business. But I wanted to look it up.
Oh, she has a business doing it?
No,
that's
it's
her
not
own.
Like her,
Personal business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So she,
Certain lines in the entire stop. The officer isn't insulting her. He's identifying the root problem. Private tags, homemade plates, and non-government identifiers have no legal standing on public roadways. Vehicles must be registered with the state, and tags must be traceable for safety, accountability, and enforcement. The officer explains this. He's giving her a chance to understand what's happening and why. But belief overrides explanation. And that's where compliance breaks down. Law enforcement clear that the vehicle is unregistered, uninsured, and operated by an unlicensed driver. The stop is no longer optional. It's now a matter of public safety and statutory obligation.
you guys have to have registered vehicles in the state of Florida. They have to be registered. That's the bottom line.
But here's the other thing you have to understand, right? Her vehicle's being towed, but she's walking home with your kids because of how she reacted. Okay? She didn't kick me. She didn't put her hands on a police officer screaming me out.
Hold on a second.
Call me back and let me know. Oh, okay.
No, hey, I'm right here. It's Sergeant Benz. You're going to be able to take her kids.
Yes.
You're going to receive a citation for unregistered motor vehicle. Your vehicle is going to get towed by Edgewater Towing, and you'll be able to walk home with the kids.
Did you hear that? They want to tow my car.
They can tow it. It's not.
And he can hear you. You're on the speaker if you want to say something.
It's a vehicle that has 4 wheels, and it's powered by a motor. It is a motor vehicle, sir.
Except it's registered as automobile.
No,
It's
sir.
not a vehicle.
It's going to get towed. She's going to get a ticket, and she'll be on her way.
Okay, but it shouldn't be towed. But I mean, we're not causing a problem, but it should not be towed.
Well, it's not registered. The Florida registration on it was canceled, so therefore it's no longer registered.
Right, and she doesn't actually need a registration. It is a private property. It's private automobile. It's a part
And
of a
it's in
trust.
trust.
It is in a
Yes,
trust.
so you keep that in
So
mind.
if you do, I mean,
It's gonna cost you guys a lot.
but if you do tow it, there are going to be issues. It's in a trust. It's private property. It is not to be towed. If you run her passport, it'll show.
This is the critical escalation point. Refusing to exit a vehicle after a lawful order transforms a traffic stop into a detainment scenario. At this stage, officers are no longer asking, they are directing. And legally, they're allowed to do so when a driver is unlicensed and non-compliant. The refusal to hand over keys or unlock the vehicle removes all remaining de-escalation options. Officers now have to control the situation to prevent flight, interference, or harm, especially with children present. It's important to understand, none of this happens because of ideology. It happens because of refusal. Compliance at any point prior could have drastically changed the outcome. Once commands are ignored, physical intervention becomes a last resort.
It was discovered when she got her here that her vehicle was unregistered.
It doesn't have to be registered. We have proof from the Department of Motor Vehicles, from Department of Transportation. It doesn't have to be registered.
They say the Department of Transportation is not real. I don't know what that means.
But again, it does not have to be registered. So please reconsider towing it because that's in violation.
I got you.
Amendment 11.
Okay, I've reconsidered it, and it's still going to get towed, okay?
Are you towing her car?
The situation becomes emotionally charged, and where officers have to shift priorities instantly. The presence of children changes everything. Their safety becomes paramount. You can hear officers actively working to separate the kids from the physical arrest.